Y'all, if you're just joining us, I'm in the kitchen with Crystal DeSalva. She needs my help to doctor up one of her favorite recipes. So
Okay.
you make a breakfast pizza.
I love the breakfast pizza. My family loves it, but there's just something missing. I thought you could help.
Well, why don't we see if we can't take that recipe that you've been making and bump it up a little bit.
Sounds great.
Well, what I'm thinking, Crystal, is maybe a pancake crust. So let's get started on the pancake batter. Say 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay.
This is my 1/2 cup measure. This is my 1 cup measure.
I love these.
Thank you. I
You're
love them
welcome.
too. I use them all the time. And I've got you a knife here
you.
to level off your flour. You're engaged to be married.
Yes, I am in 2 years.
Tell everybody how he proposed to you.
So he came over with a cake in a bag, and he told me that his mother had bought him a cake for good luck on finals. His finals week in school. So I'm like, oh, that's really
2
nice.
teaspoons of baking powder.
And he told me that they forgot to eat it at dinner time. So he wanted to share it with us.
1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Thank you. And my mother went to open the cake, so she starts to giggle. I'm like, oh, she must have wrote something funny on there. So I'm like, okay.
Teaspoon of sugar, sweetie.
Thank you.
And a pinch of salt.
So I'm like, I want to read what's so funny on this cake. So I go over and I open the cake, and there it says, will you marry me on the cake? And I turn around, he's on one knee with the ring. And my mother was there. And, yeah.
So your mother was actually the first one he proposed to.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. All right, now let's gather up our wet ingredients. We need 2 eggs beaten.
Sure.
Y'all are planning on waiting until after everybody graduates from college?
Graduate college, go for a master's.
Y'all are so smart.
Yes. Finish it up
What is
first.
his major?
His business, he's doing business and marketing as well.
So we'll need 2 cups of milk. All right, so you can just add that to your eggs, whisk it up.
Sure.
And now I just need for you to add your wet to our dry.
Sure.
And I'm gonna step over here and give our griddle a little spray. Now I'm gonna add just a little bit of vegetable oil, not much, just a little bit. And a tip for your pancakes and your waffles, you don't wanna overbeat them.
Okay.
Like you would a cake. You know, you don't want to do it for like several minutes. So you might want to take your whisk.
Okay.
Because this is going to have lumps in it.
Right.
It's going to have lumps in it, but you know, a few is okay.
Okay.
That looks good. I love pancakes.
Yes.
I'm hoping that the pancake gods will be with us this morning.
You think that's good?
I think that is good.
A few lumps.
So come on over here. Now I'm gonna let you dip out your pancake batter.
Sure.
Because you probably have more in mind the size that you want.
So just 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like an individual pizza size,
Yes.
isn't it?
Perfect size.
And right now we'll do a dance to the pancake gods. Do you happen to know what it is?
No.
You know, I love it. So I'm just gonna look in here. When you see all these bubbles coming at y'all, that means it's ready to flip. All right.
Let's see. Oh, perfect.
Let's bring him over here. Now we need to scramble up some eggs because we're gonna make a scrambled egg pizza.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna need 5 eggs, and Crystal, my secret to good eggs is a little sour cream in them.
Ooh.
So if you'd put a little
Sure.
spoon of,
Just one?
yeah, that'll
Big
be
one?
great. Yeah, that's perfect, that's perfect. Rather than putting cream in them, I just like that little bit of sour cream, and it makes the eggs so creamy, y'all. All right, now I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. And Crystal, you can just go ahead and get some butter in our pan and get our eggs going. All right, now I'm gonna get our potatoes, and you take care of the eggs. We've got our pancakes down here. while you're scrambling those eggs, I'm gonna make us what will be our marinara sauce.
Ooh,
for our
okay.
pizza.
Now what's in that?
Well, I've decided that some diced tomatoes would be good. Now I'm gonna take some cream cheese that has come to room temperature, and I'm just gonna dump that in my bowl. And these are good tomatoes. They've got onions in them. They're not just a plain old tomato.
So you just get that pre-seasoned?
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna squish that all together. Just working it, honey. Doesn't that look good?
Pretty color.
All right, now we've got some bacon over here that I cooked off earlier. And if you would be just chopping that bacon up, I'm gonna take our pizza crust.
Ooh, can't wait to try it.
I can't either. And I'm gonna put our marinara sauce on our crust. I hear you. All right, now let me step down here. When you get done with that, you can take your bacon and stir it into your eggs. There we go. All right, Crystal, your eggs are looking good. So I'm ready to put them together if you are.
I am.
Well, grab those eggs and on they go. If you would chop us up a little fresh basil.
Sure.
I think the fresh basil would be wonderful.
Put a little of this on the pizza. I think they look great.
I think they do
My
too.
tummy's growling.
Is it? Well, and now a little mozzarella. Now all we are gonna do is bake these until they're piping hot again and the cheese
Melt all that
melts.
cheese.
So put that in the oven, honey. We've got our oven preheated to 400 degrees, and within a couple of minutes, we're gonna have a piping hot pizza.
I can't wait. Let's see.
So here we go.
I love it with the pancake.
That is out of this world.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.